Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. So I am working, it's a gorgeous bouquet. It looks like a bouquet that you could use for a wedding, for a wedding bouquet. But these are actually going to go in a monument. And a client wanted these. I believe they have two little vases where the tombstone is. So these are actually going to go in a monument as like a memory for an anniversary of a loved one. So this is going to be where they're going to go. And I think these turned out absolutely stunning. And as you can see, I hand dyed all of these. These flowers are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm trying to make sure that they are all, it's a little hard to get them all the same. This one may need a couple more like right here, but I wanted to show you the gorgeousness of the way this just came out. I think that, you know, this would work for anybody if you wanted to have a bouquet that you could keep forever and ever. This is a gorgeous, you know, even a quinceañera, that would also look good. The colors are beautiful. It's the combination of the teals and the browns and the beiges and a little bit of the off-white. So these are really, really beautiful. And so what I want to do something very burlap. So I'm going to grab that ribbon real quick, and you can see how we're just going to do something very natural, very, very, very pretty, very natural. And we're going to work with that. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to add any more teal, since I think that that's probably enough. Let me move this out of the way so you can see what else I'm working on here. So probably this is going to be the color, and we're going to stick to the burlappy stuff. You can see all my mess here, right? You can see all of my mess here. And I use so much of this burlap when I find it. See, this one's kind of light. We might be able to use both of them. Let me move this stem. We might be able to use both of these and see about doing just a very simple, you know, very simple wrap, and then something very, I think that looks really good, just like that. And I want to leave some of the natural back here. And I think that would look great. I'm just going to cut this. And I think it would look super amazing, just like that. And I'll just glue this nice and tight right here. And, ooh, it's hot, 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 hot. It is hot, guys. I always, always burn myself. There we go. Right there. And if you're watching, say hello. Hi, hi, I'm glad you guys are coming in. So as you can see, I am working with this gorgeous, gorgeous, some of these are solo florals that I purchased, and then some of them I purchased locally. I think it was Hobby Lobby had some of them, and then I hand dyed these other ones in the teal to give it the look the customer was looking for. So right now I am just doing the finishing touches, wrapping this in a little bit of burlap, and I'm kind of just seeing how this is gonna all look, and I think it's gonna look super amazing. And I'm probably just gonna do a very simple little bow tie right here, and I'm thinking it's just gonna have to be very simple. And I'll probably do this so it could have some tail. Yep, I'll probably do that. And I'll probably give it another little, another knot. So, just like that. And then I'll probably do something super, super simple and just finish that one off with a real simple little bow. Nothing too elaborate, since we don't want to take away from this right here, because it's going to look amazing. So if you're coming in, say hello. We are working on this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful bouquet that it's actually going to go on a monument, I believe. And so we're so happy that we're able to custom make this for a customer. And so that's what we're working on, and we're just doing something real simple here. Very, very simple with the burlap. And I'm thinking that I'm just going to do like a little bow right here. Very simple little bow. And I may just do it just like that, because I don't want anything too elaborate, because we don't want to take away from this. Well, hello. If you're watching, say hello. Hello, Marlene. I am finishing up some items right here, and just something real simple, because I don't want to take away from this part. And so as you can see, these were all hand dyed in a beautiful teal. And I am so glad, Marlene, I'm so glad that you love it. And so we are gonna just finish this up with a very natural looking stem right here. And then we're just gonna add this beautiful little bow right here, and I'm just gonna untie this. And I wanna keep it real simple at the bottom, because I don't wanna take away from the beauty of this part right here. And these are really delicate. They're very, very delicate. They're very special to work with. And you know, so you have to kind of be careful. But most of these are made of wood, and some of these are the Sola wood flowers. And they are expensive, but they are beautiful. They are really beautiful, and they have turned out amazing. These would also look beautiful for a wedding as well, for a quinceañera. I mean, you can pretty much just use them. In this case, they're going into a monument, right, Madeleine? It'll be a monument, and it'll be a very special item. So I think that that's gonna look super awesome, super, super awesome. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna knot it just to give it that extra little, and then I'm gonna see how it looks. And you know, sometimes I play with this a couple of times, and then until I finally decide what I want. And I may just decide that I don't want the extra. Yep, I don't think I'm gonna want the extra. So you know me, I'm gonna remove it, and then I'm gonna make it just where I feel it'll look beautiful. So more than likely, this is going out because I don't want it there anymore. And I think that I'm gonna just do a very natural looking one. And I don't wanna take away too much, like I said. So I'm just gonna do this really simple. And I was even thinking of knotting it, but I'm now thinking that I do wanna add, just to give it a little, just a little bit of hint right here. So that is gonna look just adorable. And I'll probably make it a little smaller. There we go. Some of you are watching. Okay. I'm so glad you love this, Marlene. And so just something super simple like this. And I will just ducktail this at the end just to give it a finishing touch right here. And another little finishing touch right here. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? So that is going to look absolutely gorgeous and very simple right here. We don't want too much. We just kind of want to just, you know, give it a little finishing touch to give it that, you know, wow factor right there. And that's it. And this is just beautiful. So this is just absolutely stunning, as you can see. It does have a little bit of silk in there to give it more texture and to give it the shape. So I think that this turned out absolutely stunning, and I am super proud of this piece because I had never worked with the Sola, and I am hooked. So I am probably placing a huge order because I loved doing the solo so much. And you know, it's just a one-of-a-kind piece. Look at that, one-of-a-kind. You cannot find this at a store. It does not, it will never have the detail that this has, and all the different textures that I was able to find. So this is really a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I am so glad you guys are watching it. I am so glad you're watching it. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna have to put this one on my blog, Marlene, because this one is, it just came out so beautiful. So, so beautiful. So, gives me an idea. So, my husband and I are celebrating a 15th wedding anniversary in July, and now I want a bouquet. Do I want to get married again? Maybe. Maybe I want a bouquet like this because it's so beautiful. Ah, I love this. So I'm going to finish this one up. This one's pretty much almost done. And then I have another one over here that I feel like I need to add a few more pieces right here just to finish it. I feel like it has like something right here. So I'm going to probably finish that one off. And then they'll be absolutely ready. Look at this. Look at the workmanship here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? Look at that. If you're watching, say hello. I'm so glad you're tuning in. And I just thought that you would want to see this, and it's so beautiful. So I'm glad you're watching. Look at that. Look at all of the detail right here with these flowers. I mean, they are amazing. Look at that. I think they're going to look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you're watching, say hello. Just showing some of the finishing touches that I'm working on. This one is pretty much done, and look at the naturalness of it. It looks so, so real, and it just, you know, it's amazing. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And then this one, like I said, I'm gonna add a couple more that I feel that they need right here. So if you bear with me, I'm just gonna grab those real quick, and I'll just finish them off. Why not? Look at that. And so these are going to go, like I said, in a monument, but these can also be used for so many other things. You can use this for a bouquet, for a quinceañera. You can even put this in a floral arrangement in your home because they are wood, and they are just, look at that, just the colors and the texture, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I am so glad you guys stayed and watched with me and watch what I do in my shop. And I'm going to finish up a few more things, and I probably have a couple more wreaths that I am going to work on. And well, thank you, Anna. I am so glad that you think it's beautiful. I think it turned out absolutely stunning as well. Look at that. It's just amazing. Look at that. Just, they're both, I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I think that that they're just going to look fantastic.